leave at this house, don't nobody really care about you for real. The people who care about you gonna be right here under this roof. Outside that door, don't expect no favors or no love or appreciation from nobody. If you get it, assume it's fake. And if you find that it's real, appreciate it, but don't believe it.
Kenny Green, Raw Perspective, Concrete and Steel. Let's kick it about this thing T.I. was mentioning about, he tell his kids and them, there's no love outside this house. Once you leave this house, there's no favors, there's nothing, you don't have nothing coming, right? And even if you do, appreciate it, but don't believe it. Now, I think T.I. really has to look at his growth. You had to trust somebody. You had to believe somebody. Maybe you ran into some disappointments and some betrayals along the way. But that's how you weed things out in life. That's how you get some discernment. That's how you start to understand what this whole journey is about. And you can't save your kids from going through certain things. That's building blocks to life. And what you gotta understand, if you're not gonna trust nobody, you can't expect to be trusted. And how many groups, like you might have the Waynans, right? They did their thing as a family. But the truth is, most of us are going to go outside of our siblings and immediate family to grow and become the next level in life that we're trying to be. So telling your kids this information and not capping it off properly is very misleading, because they start to feel like they're the ones that they need to be measured up. Everything needs to be measured up to them. And we know that's not true. Who are you that, everything revolves around you? Come on, man, that's some self-centered shit, man. That's really wrong and need to be corrected. Because first of all, us as a people, we need to embrace and try to trust as much as we can, because we're so behind the 8 ball. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. I understand somewhat what T.I. is saying about the world, but the world consists of people meeting people and doing things with people. Because you have a bad experience, it doesn't mean everyone can't be trusted, because you have to unify. You have to trust. You can verify, but sometimes you have to take a shot with people so that you can know what we can become together. So now, if one of T.I. children meet a young lady or a man and they bring them back, and now this person is going to be asked some questions about who they are, because you're getting ready to connect with someone's family. But on the flip side of that, that young lady or man, when your kid go visit their people, they're going to ask them, what makes you think you are the standard that everything and your children have to measure everybody else to enter into their world? I understand where you're going, but you're wrong. And the worst thing, in our culture, our people, we do a lot of helping. It might not be all spoken about because it's more negative put out than positive. But I come up in the PJs. We helped each other. We looked out for each other. You know what I'm saying? And you got to understand, life breaks people. Not everybody is strong. So sometimes life breaks people and they do some things that ain't always cool. You understand? You have to, especially our people, we have to try to connect with each other outside of our immediate house, because as you get older, your immediate circle in your house changes. Everybody's growing up, creating their new families. But if they in the mentality that they can't trust nothing outside their house, and they should appreciate something but don't believe it, what are you doing to their mental? What are you doing to their mental about life? We done been out here, man. We gotta trust someone to take a shot to grow with, to be better with. Everybody took a chance with somebody to become who they are. Come on, bro. I understand where you're going, but sometimes these conversations not being explained in a level of detail are misleading. And I see a lot of people, because they have money, start feeling they can say certain things, but they don't cap it off right. Yeah, you said that, but you didn't cap it off right. How can you say to your people Go out there. If you get love, don't expect no love, don't expect no favors. Yeah, we understand. Carry it on your own merit, independent. But if somebody show you love, appreciate it, but don't believe it, then what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, man. You setting people up for doom. Sure doom. That's not how life go, bro. Concrete and steel.